Hurricanes suck big balls.
Let's go live to Ollie Williams with the Black U Weather Report. Ollie?
It's raining sideways!
Sounds rough, Ollie. Do you have an umbrella?
Had one!
Where is it?
Inside out, 2 miles away!
Is there anything we can do for you?
Bring me some soup!
Not fun. In the most recent one, Milton hit the Tampa Bay area the most, including where the Rays play at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. I mean, it got smashed. The roof did, one that's not metal, and as a result, it's a complete mess. Just like your roof if you don't subscribe to the channel. I'm just kidding. Or am I? Now, the first thought is the obvious, to fix it, right? Just fix the roof. Obviously not that simple. Why? Because, well, when it comes to the Rays...
You're broke!
No, I'm kidding. It's not like they can't fix it, but there's different factors at play here. First, it's not going to be cheap to fix, which isn't breaking news, but that matters at least a little. Then you have the fact that the Rays are already in the process of moving on from the Trop for good and moving into a new ballpark, which factors into some of that pricing issue. They are going to stay in the same area, thankfully, unlike Oakland, although it's actually bad that they're in the exact same area. They're building a new park in the same exact location as Tropicana Field's always been, although they should have agreed to actually build it in Tampa. The location the Trop is in has always been a big issue. Tropicana Field isn't beautiful, but that's not really what matters, it's the location. So even if the new ballpark is this shiny, sexy toy, it doesn't mean much if the team is staying in the exact same place. But their plan is to build like a nice community around and a nice whole venue around the park. So hopefully it works out. But anyway, this new $1.3 billion ballpark is set to open in 2028, which leaves us with 3 more seasons left of the Rays playing at the Trop. So if the cost of fixing this cooked roof costs about $100 million, which is what it's estimated to be, is it really worth putting all the effort and money in fixing it, only to abandon it in 3 years anyway? Either way, it's become clear the Trop at least won't be ready for the start of 2025, meaning the Rays are currently homeless, and the conversation has begun as to where they're going to play next year. Of course, you can play at the Trop without the roof, but it doesn't have the drainage systems that you need, and it's such a rain-prone location. So where will they play? I mean, there are a ton of options in the area. Spring training ballparks they can play in that take up most of those options, although the biggest obstacle with that is that it would conflict with the minor league schedules, as minor league teams play in most spring training facilities during the season except one. The Orioles park in Sarasota, there's no minor league team that plays there during the year, so that would be the best option most likely. There was a suggestion of the Rays playing in Montreal, but the stadium there is undergoing renovation and wouldn't be ready for next season. Apparently there's been talk of the Rays sharing the Marlins Stadium in Miami, but that obviously would be a headache and not possible, especially considering the schedule is already set for 2025. It just wouldn't really make much sense. I think the Rays should go to Orlando. Put them in Disneyland for at least a year. That'd be fun. Give the people there some exposure to the Rays and get them excited if they're not into the team much. I'd be down for that. You'd see me there watching games while also protesting for Disney to sell Lucasfilm, like somehow the Rays have anything to do with that. Where should the Rays play though? And what should they do with their ballpark considering it's only going to be used at most a couple more years anyway? Let me know your thoughts and thank you for watching.